So of course I'm having technical problems. My camcorder will not work. I received the package late at the office, so I rushed through. I sped home, got it down here. It's right here next to me. And for some reason, my camera that you guys normally look at is just not working. So give me about 2 minutes here. I'm going to see if I can get it working. And we'll find out. But we're going to go ahead with the unboxing anyway. We're going to figure out how to get this going. This is the first time I've ever scheduled an unboxing like 8 hours in advance. And of course, the delivery is late. Hang on, see, that's what I get right there. This is the camera. You can't see anything. That is what I get when I switch to my other camera. Let me try something. I'm still here. But yeah, so the delivery is like 4 or 5 hours later than it normally is. And then, of course, I get home, turn everything on like I always do, and there is a black shadow out of the camcorder. And still black, right? Yep, that sucks. So we might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Naked. Hang on. Trying one more thing. Man, that sucks. Cannot get this going. You guys still there? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm more important than school. All right, so we're going to switch back to this camera. And let me try one last thing on my OBS. Let me try a new setup. Primary. Then we will add my mini recorder on that. That's not working. All right. God, this sucks. Pissing me off is what it is. All right, it's not going to work. Let's see who we got in here. Vibe. Got the regular crew in here. Vibe, Jeebus, Gabriel, Area 51, Punisher, Sheldon. What's up, man? Wild Samurai, Alex, John, Taylor, Otis. Dang it. All right. So we are going to do this. I'm going to have to figure out how. So give me a minute here. All right, let's see how that works. That might work. Yeah, improvising. So we need a blade. Found one. It is Halloween. Who is going out tonight? I'm taking 8 kids, I think. I don't even know how many, so if I lose one, it won't be a big deal. I don't have 8 kids, at least that they can prove. It's a big freaking box. First piece from this custom group. Oh shit, white foam. I just vacuumed in here too. I am so pissed about the camera not working. If DHL had been on time like they normally are. All right. So first we have a pedestal. I know that light sucks. Let me see what I can do. This is a secondary pedestal to display the second torso. Has two torsos. So white foam. What the crap? All right, here's one torso. Man, I don't want to blow on him, but I almost have to. All right. Again, if you guys are just joining, the camcorder took a shit. So we're using the laptop cam. Just put him right in. Let's go that way or the other way. Kind of shaky. That's kind of scary. I don't even want to leave him in there. Interesting. There's a magnet on the inside of this. See it? But there's not one on here, so that's kind of pointless. I think it goes in like that. Yeah, but it makes the whole thing, it can tilt forward really easily. Do not trust that. All right. So there's multiple layers of foam. And again, the white foam, the really bad white foam. We got right here, number 2. I think it's one of Hulk's rib bones. I'm not loving the paint job. I'm going to do a review of this, not tonight. Probably do it tomorrow night and drop it Saturday morning. Here is, hopefully that's not broken. No. Logan's torso. So I'm not loving the green Hulk paint. The rest of it looks good. But I was looking at the comic this morning. He is completely covered because he was inside of him. But something I just realized now, how did his clothes go back together? Makes you think. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry this view sucks, guys. Blame my camcorder. Oh, this one's much better. Or maybe not. I don't know. So here's the other torso. I wonder if this makes it lean when I throw it in here. Oh, that stays straight up, so that's better. No, just one costume. I do have or just one box. I do have a costume on. I look like a rich, arrogant prick. Funny story. Whoops. I went to go live here, or not go live, but I looked at the. I had to go monetize this video earlier in the day, and somebody had already given me a thumbs down like 7 or 8 hours before this aired. Maybe 4 or 5 hours before it aired. Another rib bone. And here's the really funny thing. He's one of the 37 watching right now. Bet you wish you could do more than just give me a thumbs down, huh? Another rib bone. They're all numbered, so hopefully putting him together, there's some kind of numbering system. Like I said, this is my first piece from this studio, and it might be their first piece as well. I'm already seeing a few rudimentary things. The fact they use the nasty crumble white styrofoam is one. some of the paint applications is 2. All right, if you're just joining us, people, we had to do a audible because my camcorder is working, but I can't get the my Blackmagic device to make it work on my computer is not working. So the second layer is just the base, the Hulk, and it's big. It's really big, which means that's what she said. Oh, wow. Oh, this is fucking huge. It's like this. Holy shit. You guys are not going to believe this. I got to figure out how to pull them out. That's what she said. Oh, fuck me. Ooh, what the hell is that? Something on the inside moving around. Oh, fuck. All right. So let me give you guys a better shot. There you go. Look at the size of this bitch. He's his head's bigger than mine. And I think that's it. So pretty easy to assemble, but we'll show you guys some pics here. Again, if you guys are joining in, my camcorder took a shit, or the connection did, so we're doing it on the laptop. So I apologize. But here's his guts. So let's try and get the rib bones in there. They're not labeled at all. Oh, sounds like 2 and 3 just got home. That's what I call, my kids are 1, 2, and 3. They respond to that too. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places that I can find, and we got 5 rib bones. And I would think that are they dented out maybe? That might be the case. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. This one, that looks correct, I think. Oh, hopefully that's not right. Might be. I do not know. Nope. That's where his claws go in. This is hard doing it backwards. That's what she said. All right. So one of these does not fit. Ooh, is there a number in there? I don't have my phone. It's charging because got to have it charged for tonight for trick-or-treating. Does this go in maybe? Oh, fuck if I know where these go. Let's put in Logan. So he should be pretty easy to go in. She's never said that. Goes right in. Tight fit. And I'll put this one on first. And turn them around your way. Oh, so my initial thoughts of this piece. I'm liking it more and more that I look at it. I love the concept. It's obviously from, you know, the old man Logan story. And if you don't know that story, go check out my Extredes video. We talk about it. But essentially, it's the future, and the Hulk. This is Bruce Banner. He's become very different. He's very nasty, and he has his inbred family kill Logan's family because they didn't pay rent. Sounds kind of corny, but I don't. These got to go in, right? Oh, that one looks. There we go. Yeah, they got to go like in like this, not out, because if he busted, and I can only still find 4 holes even though I have 5 ribs. So that's a weird one. I think I'm just going to give up right now on camera and go through the comments. Oh, all right. So 2 of them I know for sure are correct. Show you guys. Pretty neat. The other thing about this piece, like I said, I'm going to do the review on it. The sculpt's okay. The paint's okay. It's more of a basic piece, but it was cheap too for what it was. I think it was like $800 for 2 torsos and a base this big. Oh, that's neat. I just saw another cool part. His other boot is right here. See that? Because you can't see it over here. Yeah, he's just wearing his socks. So that's a neat little Easter egg. All right, so let me bring you guys in closer. Check out the comments. Got 45 people watching for Halloween. Yeah, a lot of details lacking, Daniel. I agree. But like I said, I think it's their first piece. Try the other torso. Good idea. Great idea. Let's do that. Let's back you guys up. Oh, tight fit that is. A year ago she said that. That's true. So this one, there's actually 3 holes for his claw to go into, his half claw. So the problem with displaying the other torso is that you're going to have those 3 little holes there. You know, I noticed I like when I'm working on a project, I do shit like this. My wife always makes fun of me. Well, I think you make a good point, Mr. Silverpants. $800 isn't cheap, but comparatively it is. So this is more accurate from the actual comic. All right, let's see who we got in here. Mr. X Broncos. Oh, I see what you did there, ATV. Sean's in the house. Sunny. Yeah, the green looks weak. This needs a repaint. No, you can't see who thumbs up or down. I don't really care, so I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't say it. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's just interesting. Vibe. That's huge. Green Fancy Feast. It does need an instruction manual, Sean, but you know what we say about those. Gavin's here. Yeah, colors need work, but the colors are very accurate to the comic. It's very I'm not an artist or a painter, but the color scheme, there's not a lot of bright colors in it, if that makes sense. I think I like this one better, actually. I love how large Hulk is. Let me move Robert's comment away. Give you guys I mean, look at this. His head is as big as mine. Physically, not figuratively. Nobody has a bigger head than me figuratively. Raphael is here. So this is the piece. My initial thoughts, you'll see in the review. I'll drop it Saturday morning. Sculpt is good. It's not great. It's good. Paint's a mess. Paint is a big mess, but I think this could be repainted, which, you know, would cost a lot of money. Amazing. It would be amazing if you repainted it. Claws are not metal, which, you know, nowadays that's a standard with Wolverine. But like I said, if this is their first piece, which I'm fairly certain it is, I think there's a lot of forgiveness that you could give, if that's the right word. Hang on for a second. I think, yeah, you can. Yeah, so we'll see. I wish that my camera worked so you guys had a better look at it. But hey, maybe this is better, so it makes you watch the review and give that a thumbs down too. Let me turn to the back one more time. The statue, not me. Although I have been told I have a cute butt. Mostly by dudes. Let's get rid of Raphael's comment. So here's the guts, the inside, which again is very accurate to the comic. I don't know, Wild Samurai. You're going to have to watch Extreme Expos tomorrow and find out. But yes, I am. Yeah, it's a decent piece, like I said. And I think it might have even been less than 800. Might have been like 680 or something like that. And I don't, I didn't even look. Let me look at the bottom. That's what she said. See if there's a ES on it. Because it didn't seem like a lot of people were interested in this piece. And if they weren't, you know, part of the reasoning is, like I said, it's a newer studio. They have this studio, you know, I don't reveal where customs come from, but some of you may know this. They are currently working. Yeah, that's a boot. No, he's not. His right isn't a boot. So there's only 2 boots. This studio is working on that Bane that has the bat signal over his head. That looks badass. Right. Let me take no. Ready? Oh shit, this is heavy. Nope, no ES number on the bottom. So I'll have to find out what it is. But I'm guessing it's in the 30s. Takes up a lot of space. You got to be a big Wolverine lover. So see, here's you only see part of his foot because it's into the Hulk, but it's just his sock. It's actually even a ripped sock. So that's kind of a neat detail. So the the boot back there follows. The Reeve bust, Jeebus, they're still sculpting the prototype, so it's going to be a while. Yeah, it's not even to the production phase. And unfortunately, the one bad thing I will say about that studio is like that Cavill bust I bought had an ES of 60 or whatever, and then they announced they're doing another run. Hi, PJ. So they, I don't like that. I'm not going to say that it's greed, and they, you know, they never said if they're only going to do a few runs or, ooh, figured out that rib bone. They never said how many they're going to do, but I like having a piece that's more rare. Oh, found the 5th hole. Make sure this is the right one that goes in there. Yep, so it's 6 p.m. Mountain. Oh, it is. I got them all in there. So it's 6 p.m. Mountain time. I have my 3 children, and then like 5 other kids are supposed to join us. And I forgot my fucking AirPods at work, so I'm gonna have to use a wired headset like a caveman. The fuck is that? because I know Barb on DCX, she's doing her live unboxing of Franco's cable in her Pennywise costume. So she's doing that at 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to check that out. And then that Terminator 2 on take care, Sean. That Terminator 2 on bike that's coming out is released at 6 p.m. Pacific time tonight. They announced the price, 2,500 fucking euros. That's like 2,900 US for that piece. No, thank you. It was not all that. Don't like the character. The statue looks amazing, though. I had to hashtag restrain it, Michael. It's only 3 p.m. But yeah, so this is the unboxing. I want to, once again, for those people that missed it, my camcorder took my camcorder connection, just it's not connecting through my studio. I don't know why. So we'll have to figure that out later. But yeah. By the way, my next scheduled live chat with this very, very special guest, signed by Arnold, though, right? Yeah, but I have Arnold's. I have two of Arnold's signatures. I have one on a T2. If this was on my phone, I'd take you guys over there. Ooh, maybe I could. Nah. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying, but everybody have a safe night. And if you're going to steal candy from any kids, make sure to leave them at least, some, like the bad stuff. Just steal the peanut butter cups and the Kit Kats. That's what I do. And mainly for my kids, it's called taxes. That's how we roll. I take 50% of their candy. But have a good time tonight, guys. Please check out my Extreme Expos tomorrow. The cat out of the bag is it's over 30 statues arriving in November. That is true, Jeeves. That is very true. But yeah, over 30 statues and over 20 customs supposedly arriving in November. So that's just nuts. And ironically, I'm now starting to, if I don't post a video right away, I watch it on the way to work just to, I don't know why I watch it. I just watch it because sometimes you guys comment stuff and I forget what I said in there. But you too, David. But I actually forgot like 3 or 4 of the 30 plus coming. So, all right, guys, have a safe Halloween if you celebrate. If you don't, just go buy some peanut butter cups and enjoy. Take care.